Joining us now is Policy Director at the Civil Aviation Authority, Tim Johnson. Good evening to you. Thank you for speaking to us. Update us on exactly what is happening at this point in time.
Good evening. So the European aviation regulator earlier this evening announced a requirement for some urgent maintenance, some precautionary but urgent maintenance on the Airbus A320 aircraft. Worth adding that it's not all of the A320 aircraft, it's just some of the variants with a particular configuration of them. And it's asked airlines to make sure this maintenance, this precautionary maintenance is done as soon as possible.
Why was it identified at this moment in time to ground the aircraft? What has precipitated this?
Well, I think Airbus identified a particular potential issue with this software system and raised the issue with the aviation regulator in Europe, and that prompted them to take this precautionary action and ask airlines to undertake this maintenance as soon as possible.
So what I'm getting at really is whether the issue was only identified today.
I think it's only recently come to light. I think we see manufacturers all over the world actually being very prompt at identifying, if issues emerge, and then they raise them and sort of talk to their regulators and make sure action is taken. So we know this has come to light recently, and it's been escalated quickly, and that's why we've seen the European regulator issue this requirement earlier on this evening.
And in your estimation, is this a serious incident? Should people be worried? I mean, travelling passengers, should they be worried?
Well, aviation is one of the safest forms of transport available to people, and I think there should be a high degree of kind of confidence in the aviation sector. This is precautionary, a precautionary approach. And airlines, we've been speaking to the airlines, particularly the UK airlines this afternoon, and they're already well into their planning for implementing these changes over the coming days. We're aware, not all UK airlines fly this particular variant, so not everyone will be affected. There may be some airlines with some impact over the coming days. So our advice to consumers is very much check your airline website, check your airline app, and that's the best way of finding out whether or not your flights are disrupted. And if they are, either kind of delayed or cancelled, then the CAA's website, that's caa.co.uk, has got information about what your rights are in that circumstance.
And can you give any estimation as to how long this software change or update will actually take to implement?
Well, the airlines are working through their plans for this maintenance as we speak, but I think based on what we know so far, we're expecting, for the vast majority of aircraft, a matter of days is what we understand from the airlines at this moment.